Hey guys, this is the 3-minute warning. We're going to have our CEO and founder on here tonight. We're going to have all of our brand new $1 million ring earners on here tonight. We're going to have our brand new watch recipient, Tatiana Zealand, on here tonight. We're going to have the conference recap, the compensation plan enhancements, the brand new BMW video, pictures from the conference, Mr. David Hart. You want your entire team to be here for this tonight. You want to call them, instant message them, text them, Snapchat them, email them. If you're Mike Oliver, rotary dial them, whatever it is you do, you want them on.
Todd.
Here it is. Count it down, buddy.
1.
Hey, guys. Welcome to the Chivorium update call, man. Tonight, we have an unbelievable Zoom for you. We just came back from the most successful conference that we've ever had as a company. Almost 2,000 people there in Orlando, Florida. All kinds of new announcements, new programs. I mean, it was epic. It's unbelievable. We're going to have our $1 million ring earners, people that are wearing one of these bad boys right here. I got 2 of them, right? That's the 2-star on the pinky. That's the new $1 million ring right there. I mean, I look like Tom Brady over here. But we're going to have our $1 million ring earners here tonight. We're going to have our brand new $9,000 watch recipient, Omega watch recipient on here tonight. We're going to have all of the reg advancements for February. Our CEO and founder, Mr. David Hart, bringing all of the new announcements and everything else that we're doing as a company. So again, not too late. Right now, I mean, inspect what you expect is your team on this Zoom. You need to be calling them, texting them, instant message them, WhatsApp them, Telegram them. Mike Oliver over there on the rotary dial. I mean, do whatever it is you do, but you definitely want to get them on. And I want to get out of the way because tonight we have Josh Hart, our our director of operations, along with Mike Oliver, the godfather of our company. I mean, just two incredible people that are, the backbone of what we do as a company every single day. So when you get paid every single Friday, that's Mr. Joshua Hart. He's also the ambassador liaison and just so many other things for the company. And then you got Mr. Mike Oliver, who's been with the company since the very moment our CRM founder decided to start this company. In fact, Mike Oliver was responsible, partly, for getting our CRM founder involved in this entire direct selling industry. So, guys, they're two unbelievable leaders in our company. We're so unbelievably fortunate to have them do what they do every single day. But, guys, unbelievable job at the conference and everything you did to put that together. So I'm going to turn this over to you guys so we can do the rank advancements, the most important thing we do on every single call, and honor all of those people who are out there doing the correct activities. So take it away.
Okay, well, thank you, Todd. And first of all, I'd like to say congratulations, like you said, to the most successful event that we've had so far. I had dinner with Mr. and Mrs. Hart last night, and they were just so excited and happy with the results of the event. And congratulations to you for your award of the ultimate driving machine, your new BMW. Congratulations to you and Gina
Mm-hmm.
on that. You guys definitely earned it, and way to go.
Thank you so much, Mike. In fact, we're going to show the brand new BMW video, promo video, right here on the Zoom. So that's coming here in just a little bit.
Awesome. Is my buddy Josh Hart here?
I am. My
Awesome.
my camera is not working today, so
That's
we'll,
okay.
we'll we'll
Josh, I
use.
wanted I wanted to congratulate you too. Your dad was Mr. Hart was just bragging about what a great job our whole staff did, and you did a great job, and all the award presentations and everything. So way to go to you too.
Well,
Oh,
Josh also gave an amazing speech from stage. And Josh, you may not know this, but Daryl and Maria and so many of the leaders, Danny Segwinal, Gina, they were like, "Oh my gosh, Josh is just getting so good." I mean,
Yeah.
you went from that first speech you gave, which was good, but you could tell it was your first time, a little nervous, to you look like a seasoned pro, a veteran speaker. I mean, you're just commanding the stage. It was a great speech. Congratulations to you, Josh.
Yeah.
oh, thank you very much. I appreciate that. It was, you know what? These events are so telling. The excitement in the room. You can feel the energy, and you start getting to meet all these amazing people that you help and service each and every day, hearing their stories and watching their checks increase and grow. And then you start hearing all these stories of their team members and how much they're winning, and then where they're traveling, and how Trevorm has changed and impacted their lives. It's a complete honor to be a part of this team, be a part of this program.
All right. Well, let's get going our rank advancements for the month of February, and we had 174 new directors. And Josh, I'll go ahead and start showing all those names while you talk about what it takes to be a director and what kind of income you can expect.
Wow, look at that. 174 directors. That's such an
Wow.
incredible number. You know
Wow.
what? Once you start a year off like this and how strong it is, that's 174 people that, first off, they partnered up and said, "Yes, I'm going to be a part of this incredible opportunity. I'm going to go travel the world, and I'm going to start a home-based income business and start sharing the opportunity." They went out and got their 3 personally sponsored partners, and now they are commission qualified. Their travel product, their travel points, their ability to travel the world is completely paid for by their commissions. This is where you build your belief. So congratulations to each and every one of you. 174 people. That is awesome. Well, it's so great. I love doing these calls and watching people win all over the world.
Absolutely. And then the next rank, of course, at Trevorium is one-star director. We had 40 new one-star directors in the month of February, and I'll go ahead and start displaying their names while you talk about that rank.
Yeah, as a one-star director, it's $10 a day in daily pay. It's $300 a month in residual income. You get $100 one-star director bonus. That's $400 a month. I like to say the one-star director bonus is part of your residual income, because you should be reaching out to each and every one, each reaching out to a new person, 1 or 2, 3 people every single day. Larissa had a great speech in her conference and reaching out to, I believe it was like 10 to 15 people a month. and always building your clientele, always building your prospect list. Congratulations to each and every one of you. The average one-star director typically makes around the $400 to $500 range. So, this is just a stepping stone in your business, and I cannot wait to see you become two-star directors in the near future.
Amen. And speaking about two-star directors, we had 13 new two-star directors in the month of February. And I'll go ahead and show their faces and announce their names. We want to congratulate Katerina Smolka, Victoria Kovali, Andrei Bukach, Stephanie Wimbush, Linda Paquette, Svetlana Gorbenko, Marjorie Gaspar, Dinara Kugumova, Al Peters, Sebastian Goulet. Send me a picture, Sebastian. Tatiana Marchenko and Yana Zayats. Congratulations to all of our new two-stars. I'll go ahead and keep showing their pictures, Josh, while you talk about what they make at this level.
Sure. Well, if you look at the top right of the slide, it's a beautiful two-star director ring. So to receive the two-star director ring, you have to hit the two-star bonus. So you don't get an email from our corporate staff until you get the bonus for the first time. There's some people who've been a two-star director for a while, and they're not maximizing their two-star director bonus because they're not going out and sponsoring a new partner within that 30-day calendar, and they don't get that bonus, which is all kinds of money they're missing out each and every month, but also they don't get the ring. So that's something to keep in mind. So as a two-star director, you're earning $25 a day in daily pay. That's $750 a month in residual income. There's a two-star director bonus. So every 31 days on your 31st day of $25 a day, you can max out the two-star director bonus. It starts off at $350, goes all the way to $750. You know what? If you're part of this company and you're growing your business, you want to max out the compensation plan in everything you do. Your goal is to reach every milestone you possibly can so our company can continue to pay you money every single Friday for the rest of your life here with Trevorium. So congratulations to each and every one of you. What an incredible accomplishment. This is where you start calling yourself a leader. This is where you start feeling comfortable of creating travel launch parties, creating your own Zooms, and growing your business and helping other families become directors and one-star directors and two-star directors. And I have no doubt each and every one of you will hit that next rank of three-star director.
Absolutely. I agree with you, Josh. And we had one new three-star director in February, and that was Mr. Alfonso Diaz. Congratulations to you, Alfonso. Way to go. We know that you'll be moving on to four-star and ambassador here real soon. Let's talk about this here level a little bit.
All right. Hello, Alfonso from Miami, Florida. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations. Way to hit that three-star director rank.
Woo!
He has been in our company, oh man, for probably 8 years, maybe 10 years, and he has just continued to weather the storm, grow your business. He didn't take no for an answer. He's probably gone up close to three-star director a few times, and his business has kind of fell apart, and then he went through and rebuilt his team out, rebuilt his volume, and that's a definition of a leader. This is a person that you see him and you will know he will be an ambassador. And the reason why I'm sharing so much about him is because I know him a little bit, and I know his volume, and I know what he's been through. And Todd, you turn your camera on. I'm sure you want to say something real quick.
Yeah, well, in fact, this bracelet I wear right here on my, it says Trevorium on this bracelet.
Mhm.
His daughter made that, and I've worn that every day for years. I mean, I know Alfonso real well, a great guy, and Daryl Roberts gave this great speech. Guys, if you just get up just one more time, if you just get up, just get up one more time, that's where the breakthrough happens. Great guy. Just wanted to just put my stamp on Alfonso. So proud of you, buddy.
Congratulations, Alfonso. So for a three-star director, if you get
Uh-oh, we lost you, Josh.
Yeah, we lost Josh's audio.
I don't know if he can hear us, but
He's not muted.
you want to talk about three-star
so
director income
yeah.
here?
And when you get to three-star, guys, when you look at our compensation program, you first get started, you just try to get anybody in the business. You're just trying to get one person to sign up, and then you're trying to get to 3 people so that you can become a director.
Hello.
Then you become a 1-star. We'll get you back, Josh. You
Perfect.
become a 2-star. But when you hit when you hit 3-star, so you're climbing uphill in the compensation program to hit 3-star. Then it's like you're on the plateau. Then when you hit 4-star, it's like you're doing that downhill slide to the money. But I mean, 3-star directors, minimum 2,100 a month, cannot be less. And many of our 3-stars are 3,000 plus. Some of them 4,000 per month. I mean, guys, you got 3-stars earning as much money as the average, some of the average American workers out there. So just absolutely incredible. But Josh, we have your audio back. Take it away.
Perfect. Yeah. So Todd broke out the 3-star director rank. Like Todd was saying, if you hit that rank of 3-star director, it pretty much sets you up for the path, because you know what, you're able to weather the storm. You're able to build that business and grow that stability of your team. You will become an ambassador in the future. Congratulations to Alfonso. And I cannot wait to see you hit the next rank as 4-star director.
Absolutely. And we had 2 new 4-star directors in February. We want to congratulate Svitlana Yelizarova and Mr. Vegas Goss. Congratulations to the both of you. 4-star. You're on your way to ambassador.
Wow, look at all those hearts. You know what? That should tell you a lot of things. You know what? These people are complete leaders in our organization, and they are going to be ambassadors. And when you see a lot of hearts like that, that means they are inviting people to these calls. They are inviting people to these Zooms, these webinars. And this is how you continue to build belief and conviction throughout your team on having them get up on these corporate update calls and go to these events and go to travel parties or go to your own Zoom events. Because you know what? These right here, these celebration of success is so important for your company. So congratulations to both of you. You're earning $100 a day in daily pay. That's $4,000 a month in residual income. And you know what? That doesn't include your lifestyle bonus. We didn't talk about the lifestyle bonus for 3-star. For the 3-star, it starts off at $500.
Oh, we lost him again.
Are we there? I'm having issues with my headset this morning. So
Yeah, you're
tonight.
back. You're back. You're back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Apologize.
you're saying 3-star lifestyle bonus, $300 a month.
300 bucks a month. For the 4-star director, it's $400 a month. So that's, $4,400 in the residual income. We have all kinds of 4-star directors making anywhere from, $4,000 to $5,000 a month. This is where you start looking at, I'm at that opening to become an ambassador in our company. So congratulations to both of you. And I know for a fact you guys will be ambassadors in the near future.
Absolutely. We did have one new ambassador in the month of February, Josh, and that was Mr. Julian Bernard. Hey, a little shout out to Mr. Alfonso Guzman too. He's going to be doing our new slide presentations. So looks really good, Alfonso. And congratulations to Mr. Julian Bernard.
Wow, look at this. This person recently came into our company in the last 60 to 90 days and absolutely exploded. This person is going to be a force to be reckoned with. He is a great leader. He spoke very highly when he received his ambassador award in Trevorium. And I got to share something. We have people having success worldwide in our company. We have all kinds of incredible testimonies. And right now, my favorite stat, and we need to continue to keep this stat alive, is we haven't not had a new ambassador or a new ambassador rank in over a year. So every single month, we have consistently had a new ambassador or ambassador rank in our company. And that is a huge testimony to the growth of our company, the opportunity, our compensation plan, and our product. It's real easy when you have a great compensation plan. It's real easy when you have a great product, but it's even easier when we have amazing people and amazing leaders driving this business. So as a ambassador, you're making $140 a day. That's $4,200 a month in just residual income. And if you tap into all the bonuses that we provide for our ambassadors, it's well over $10,000 per month. So congratulations to you, Julian. Well deserved. I can't wait to get to know you more and get to wait to learn more about your leadership and all the incredible leaders that you'll be bringing and all the new ambassadors that you'll be bringing to our company.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
this guy's a beast. He's not been here that long, and when you guys hear the story of how he had to close the gap, and he literally hit ambassador at the beginning of the conference, and he wanted to be an ambassador by the conference, and he pulled out all the stops 24/7. The entire team dug in. He's part of Team We, works with Harlan Hall, but the entire team, I mean, they were all digging. I mean, they were digging. Man, we got to find one more. We got to get our boy there. And
That's right.
he did it. They closed the gap. And Julian, I know it's a pit stop for you, buddy. I know you're going 1 star, 2 star, 5 star, 29 star. But man, we're gonna celebrate
Yeah.
this one. What a great job he did.
Wow, that's a great story too.
Yeah.
You know,
And
we were about a month out. Go back real quick. So we were about a month and a half out. We were talking about the event, and I remember Harlan Hall called me. He goes, "We're pushing hard for me to get a rank, and I'm pushing hard for one of my new leaders to hit the ambassador rank." And I go, "Okay, so let me look at his volume." And he's freshly a 4-star director, and I was okay. All right, we got some bomb we got to get after. And he goes, "Oh, I'm right there with you." So him and Julian and all of Team they decided that they were going to take charge of that business, and they put in little over 5,000 BV in less than 30 days. I believe that was around the same number, and it was incredible growth and tremendous success to him.
great job. Okay, and Josh and Todd
Mm.
and Mr. Hart, he's there too. We had a new 2-star ambassador in the month of February, and of course
Wow.
that was Mr. Harlan Hall. So
Huge.
congratulations to you, Mr. Hall.
Congratulations, Harlan. What a tremendous leader, and just a great person to have a part of our company. I've got to know him pretty well over the last year and a half, and all the success he is having in our company is well deserved. And it shouldn't happen to a better leader. Our 2-star ambassadors are making $300 a day in daily pay. That's $9,000 a month. While you continue to max out all of the bonuses we have for ambassadors, it's well over $15,000 to $20,000 per month. Congratulations to you and all of your success. You're right around that 3-star ambassador. And you know what? We were talking today on the phone, and his goal is to guarantee the new Omega watch. And you know what? I'm gonna hold you to it. So I'm saying on this corporate update call, Harlan said he was gonna be a 3-star ambassador by Vegas. So it's your time to own up to that challenge and go ahead and get that rank as 3-star ambassador, so we can give you that new watch on the stage.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, just Harlan is still part-time. He's still, I mean, his wife's got a great government job. He's got a great job. He has
Mm-hmm.
another business. He works Chivorium part-time. And he's a 2-star ambassador, going to be making $250,000 a year part-time. And there's no doubt he will be a 3-star ambassador by August. But it demonstrates you don't need more time. You need less distractions. You need more
Mm-hmm.
focus. You need to be more thoughtful and purposeful in what you're doing every day. When you look at your calendar, is our senior founder says, is Trivorium on your calendar? Are you doing the correct activities? And I don't mean taking the papers from the left side of your desk to the right side of your desk and then taking it back to the left side of the desk, or getting everything organized just right, or studying the compensation program one more time so that you can be a PhD and answer every question there ever might be about it. No, this is about going out there and talking to brand new people, doing travel parties, doing meetings, doing 3-way calls, doing going pro. Those are the activities you get paid for. You get paid to be talking to either personal people or the people of your people, right? That's what you get paid to do. And if you're doing those activities, your business is going to grow. But again, part-time, and he's a 2-star ambassador. I mean, unbelievable. $250,000 a year. What an incredible accomplishment. And again, when you look at that sequence of events, Harlan Hall, the leader, along with Chris Bailey of Team We, helping Julian Bernard hit his rank. And in the process of helping other people win, guess what you get to do? Win. He was trying to get Julian promoted, which he did, and in the process got himself promoted. But guys, wow, what an incredible month. Great job to all of our brand new rank advancements. Any other thing you want to add there, Josh?
Oh, it's a complete honor to be a part of this company, and hearing the testimonies from people worldwide having success. It's one of the greatest things of hearing convictions and people truly winning with Trivorium, and sharing testimonies of their downline of how Trivorium has changed their life, how they're able to travel the world, and create these lifetime memories with them and their family. And it couldn't be more honored to be a part of this company. And it's a joy to wake up every day to continue to make our product even better, our compensation plan even better.
And Josh, again, you were amazing at the conference, you, the entire corporate staff. So our best event yet. I know our next one will be even better, but thank you
Even
for all
better.
of your
That's right.
endless, tireless work. I mean, guys, if you don't know, our event staff or our corporate staff, they're up at 5 a.m. And like the night of the gala, they couldn't leave till the thing was done. They didn't go home. They didn't go to bed to 2 a.m. I mean, they got 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours sleep. That is true of some of our ambassadors too. But I mean, people really, pour their hearts into this to make it a great event for all of you. And by the way, I'm going to play the brand new BMW $100,000 Trevorium BMW giveaway video. But I just want to take a moment to wish some of our ambassadors happy birthday because we had so many happy birthdays. We had Dr. Phyllis Terry, born on leap year. Happy birthday. We had Ambassador Cynthia Sly. She was the other March 2nd. Happy birthday. Today we have Larissa's birthday. Her and Eager are actually out celebrating right this very moment. So just a few ambassador birthdays there. If I missed anybody, apologize. I was just off the top of my head. But I do want to now play the brand new promo video, guys. I mean, guys, I've never seen a company do this where they don't give you a car where you get to make payments. That's how most companies do it. They actually just said, here's the car, here's the pink slip, you're the owner, but the video tells you the whole story. Let's take a look.
Hey, Dave. Isn't this pretty exciting today?
Yes,
Hey, we've been talking about doing this for a while.
I know.
Yeah, and today we're going to be giving away 2 brand new BMWs to 2 incredible couples today at
I
Trevor.
know. You know what? We don't give you payments. We give you.
We give you pink slips.
Yes, see?
So when we do car bonuses here at Trevorium and give away BMWs, we give pink slips out. We don't want them to have payments. So we're excited about doing this. One of the couples, dynamic couple, they got a 760 IL with more options on it than I've ever seen. It's like a $160,000 BMW.
You know what? I heard they have a screen that come down, that roll down.
Yeah, TV screen in the back. It's a huge screen in the back with internet provided massage chairs and heat and like full lay down lounges. I mean, talk about traveling. We might have to go get one of those cars for ourselves.
Yes. Where is I not to get one pink slip too?
You want one of those?
Yes.
Oh boy. And the other couple, they got a convertible. They got a convertible M8 series. Just
The
incredible.
M8? Wow.
Yeah.
The M8.
Yeah, with
a
the
convertible.
Yeah, with the red interior. It's unbelievable.
Wow, epic.
Yeah, you probably want one of those too, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
I had one that's before. It's
Hey,
beautiful.
you had one before. Shh, don't tell that to nobody, okay? Hey, guess what? Check it out. We're about to do that. They don't have any idea that it's going to happen, but we're going to do this for them, and I'm so excited. And I know that these 2 leaders are setting a path for hundreds of BMW owners to come that we'll be writing checks for.
You know what? I'm more excited for you because I know your heart that you have a giving, and I know how happy this is making you.
All right, so come on, let's go.
Let's go.
We'll do it before they get here. Let me get the door for you. Hey guys, look at this. Can you believe these BMWs? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Look at these cars right here. It's gonna be incredible. All right, so here we go. We're about to give it up. It's gonna be unbelievable.
I don't know what he's doing. He wants to come outside.
I have no idea either.
You got balloons. It's somebody's birthday.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, you got.
Oh my God, look at
You've
the
got
cars.
to be kidding me.
Oh my God.
You have got to be kidding
Look
me.
at the cars.
Are you serious? Are you kidding me? Are you serious?
This is for you.
Whoa! Wow! Look at this thing.
This is amazing.
This is amazing.
Oh, it's amazing. Wow.
Wow!
Wow. Look at that.
Trevorium!
The brand new convertible BMW. Pink slip to follow. Only way you do it. All
Love
right.
it! Wow!
Champions. Yes.
Something interesting. Let's go.
Oh my God!
Larissa and Igor, you so deserve this. We're so proud of you. Like we're so proud of Todd and Gina for the accomplishments and the development that you've done with Trevorium and all the people that both of you are leading around the world in Trevorium. And from Adela and I, we want to present this brand new BMW to you. Not a BMW car bonus, but a BMW car bonus that you own, paid for by Trevorium. We appreciate you.
It's unbelievable.
Who's next for the BMW car bonus giveaway?
Wow.
I just love that video. Isn't that video incredible?
Unbelievable promo video. Harlan Hall, we played that at the conference. And Harlan Hall came up, brand new 2-star ambassador, Harlan Hall. He goes, that might be the single greatest promo video I have ever seen in my entire career. But guys, the company continues to pioneer more and more things. I mean, here we go with a compensation plan change. That was never part of our compensation program, guys. Let me remind you that around Trevorium, 99% of the time, when there's a compensation plan change, it's in favor of the field. Every time you turn around, they're giving us more bonuses, more money, more of this, more of that. I mean, 99% of the time, that's the case, right? So when people say, I don't like when they change the comp program. You sure about that? Because you ain't been part of the Trevorium compensation plan changes, because 99% of the time, there's something great for all of us. But guys, the company continues to pioneer things in travel that have never been done before. They continue to pioneer things in recognition. We ain't even got to that ring yet, that have never been done before. They continue to pioneer things in compensation that have never been done before. Most companies, when they give you a car, you go buy the car and you got to make payments on it every single month. And sometimes people, well, they were doing good for a while, but then maybe they fall out of their bonus qualification. Now they're stuck with a car they can't afford. Guys, they hand us the pink slip. We own that car, free and clear. David Hart, Trevorium, Adela Hart wrote a check for that car and said, here's the keys, here's the pink slip, it's yours. Nobody does that. How do you even begin to say thank you? And that wasn't even the only thing we did this weekend, but I'm going to leave that for our CEO and founder, guys. So I want to get out of the way. Let's bring it to the man of the hour, our CEO and founder, again, who continues to pioneer things in this industry that have never been done before. The company is now officially entering the top 3% of all companies that have ever existed in this industry, and we're just getting warmed up. You can see we're accelerating. We are a unicorn. We will be one of those iconic companies that people talk about for decades to come. So without any further ado, me and Gina just want to say, David, wow, thank you, thank you, thank you. We were driving, my dad was in Florida, and so we got in our convertible BMW, put the top down, drove from Orlando over to Fort Myers to see my dad and have dinner. But we had the wind in our hair, the sun on our face, the most incredible liberation of just, man, what an amazing business. Knowing our check comes every Friday, knowing that people are winning, people are saving money. I mean, how do you even begin to say thank you, God? Thank you, Trevorium. Thank you, David and Adela. It's just been so utterly life-changing, not just for us, but for so many other people. So I don't want to continue to go on, Dave. I just want to get it over to you and just say thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
No, you're truly welcome and well-deserved. Let me see if I can get my screen playing here. Get into this. Screen 2. You got one slide on the screen?
Yes, one slide on the screen.
Awesome. So yeah, we're excited about the Orlando event that we just came out of. Over 2,000 people in attendance at that event. And it was a phenomenal weekend. I know that the reason that people, the purpose of those events are to build 3 beliefs. And the reason that people go to those events are to help get to the next level. And so the reason you want to go to that event like that is you want to build 3 beliefs that I believe are key for you to have financial success in business, financial success in building your Trevorium business, or success in building your Trevorium business. And one, you want to have belief in yourself. And when you go there, You're going to see like-minded people that are driven to go where you're going to find people that are already at where you need to be. You're going to find out who in the company is doing the things that create success and how they're doing it. And when you do that, you're going to realize that's going to help build your own belief. And then finally, you want to build the belief in the product. And when you go to events like this, you're going to build the belief in the product. And then third is build the belief in the company. When you have those three beliefs, self, product, and company, sky's the limit. And so we have an event coming up in Las Vegas in August. And I want to encourage you guys, because it will sell out. I want to encourage you guys to get your tickets. I want to encourage you guys, to be there and plan on being there with the team. So it was a phenomenal time. So you're looking at a picture on the screen is our all the people in our company have made more than $1 million here at Trevorium. I know that and I want to celebrate their success. I'm very excited for them and what they've been able to achieve thus far. And I know that this group right here is going to parlay that as we continue to grow. Currently, we've played close now to almost $75 million in commissions as I was looking at the totals today. And I can tell you guys, over the next 36 months, we will double that number in paid out commissions to the field. And while you might think that's a lot, I would tell you that where we sit in this marketplace and where we're headed, you're at the beginning of something very special. It's taken us 14 years or 13 years to put this foundation together. And in the next 3 months, we will quadruple those numbers overall growth. And so you're at the right place at the right time with a company and a product that makes sense in the marketplace and a compensation plan that shows people how to win. And so really the only common the denominator that you need to work on is you. I always tell people that this business is you versus you. Are you willing to stay focused long enough and work hard enough to make it happen? Are you willing to go through whatever personal changes and growth and development that you need to do so that you can go on and be successful? Are you willing to put Trevorium on your calendar? Are you willing to do the necessary steps that allow you more options by creating a daily pay residual based income? So just a quick, I just put together some of the slides. There were so many people that spoke. We couldn't get them all. There were 9. We crowned 9 new ambassadors, 6 1-star ambassadors, 2 2-star ambassadors, and a 3 3-star ambassador. So it was a phenomenal time during that process. So just a little quick recap on some of the pictures, some of the leaders in our company that are making things happen. Just so proud of them. Also, too, I want to just share with the 3-star ambassador. When you achieve the level of 3-star ambassador, we give you an Omega watch. And this last event, we got to celebrate Tatiana Zelon for achieving the level of 3-star ambassador, and she got an Omega watch. And for Adele and I, we couldn't be any more proud of her. She leads by humble leadership. Her and her husband, Ark, they're tremendous leaders, great people. They've got massive business, a massive team. They've created a multi-million-dollar business. And I know very soon they're going to become part of that millionaire club. They're tapping on that as we speak. So congratulations to you, Tatiana, for achieving that level. And why do we give away an Omega watch? Come to the next event and we'll have a video or a presentation that shows you why the Omega watch. But I promise you, it's not really about the watch. It's more about the symbolic achievement of getting that and what it takes to do it. So we appreciate you very much. Hey, I want to kind of give you guys an update on what's going on in the company in terms of a new compensation promotion, not a promotion, a new compensation piece to our business. So when you get to the level of 1-star ambassador and beyond, you actually earn 5 nights at one of our dream destinations. These are 2 different homes that we own. So I can turn that down. What happened here? Yeah. Okay. We own 2 different homes. You can have a choice to go to, and the first one is the penthouse in the sky in Las Vegas. It's pretty amazing, I got to tell you. So it's a beautiful place. Absolutely, you can go on the website and take a look at some of the pictures. It's a multi-million-dollar penthouse that overlooks Las Vegas. You can go there. You can take up to 6 guests with you to that. We have a new promotion coming for the 1-star and above ambassadors, where they're going to be able to take up to 25. You have to be a 2-star director or above, but they're going to be able to invite up to 25 2-star directors and above to come spend leadership and quality time with them at on a world tour, a private world tour close to the penthouse. And then we have a meeting space in the building where the penthouse is, and they're going to be able to provide a special training and have you up to the suite and check it out and do some dream building and talk about what it takes to go to the next level and launch your business to ambassador. So I'm very excited about this promotion. I think it's going to be a phenomenal, it's going to be a winning tool for them and for you to go to the next level. And if you know what, if you're not a 2-star director in the business, I want to push you to get to that, so that when your 1-star ambassador does this event, you're one of the special people that get invited to come stay and hang out. And because the power of association is what helps you move on to the next level in business. And then we also have, I call it the more low-keyed approach. It's probably Adele and I's, all the different homes that we own. It's probably our favorite place to go. It's like our Zen place. We have a mountain lake home experience, and it's 5 bedrooms, sleeps 12 people. It's got a full gym. It's got a sauna, jacuzzi, game rooms, Xboxes, movie theater room, pinball machines, ping pong. When you're up there, it's in Big Bear, California. When you go up there in the summertime, you can go swimming in the lake, fishing in the lake, skiing, water skiing. In the wintertime, you could go snow skiing if the snow's up there and going. There's all kinds of hiking trails, lots of nice restaurants in the little quaint town of Big Bear. It's a beautiful place to go to kick back and relax. And every morning when you wake up and have your cup of coffee and right on the balcony or looking out the kitchen window, you get to see that beautiful lake view right there. So it's pretty cool. So we're excited to be able to do that. And our plan is to, once a year, is to put a new home onto the platform all over the world and really create an opportunity for people to experience the lifestyle and be able to do it for just achieving these levels here in our company. So we're excited to be able to announce that. And I know it's going to be a big winning tool to help people in terms of a compensation bonus. Along with nobody in the industry has anything like this in the network marketing industry. So just another way for us to show our gratitude towards you as you accomplish the levels of a leadership in our company. So about that new piece of the compensation plan. We talked about the car bonus program. I'm a big component in when people achieve a level or in terms of car bonuses, because in our industry, there's been a lot of companies that at the lower levels, when you achieve a rank, they go, hey, go finance a car and, we'll send you the payment every month as long as you qualify. And unfortunately, many people, they get excited. They buy that car too soon. They qualify it for 1 month and they have a hard time maintaining that qualification. And what happens with the companies like that is that you have a lot of people get excited real quick. They all go out and buy cars, but it's been proven over time and time again, more than 80% of those people never get their cars paid for again. Once they get it paid for a couple of times, a couple of months in, they lose the ability to be able to get that bonus paid for. But with us, we wanted to flip the script and say, hey, look, when you achieve this upper rank, we want to go buy your dream BMW. We're going to pay for it. We're going to send you the pink slip, and it's your car. So I think that's a better way to do it. I'm a big believer in delayed gratification. As you're creating your dynasty, you're creating your residual income, you're creating your ability to be in financial control. I always believe the first step you do is get out of debt. I believe the second step that you do is save money. I believe the third step that you do, once that money's saved and you've got a nice stash and stockpile, then you start to go out through delayed gratification and get the things that you like. Well, what you see on the screen is the home assistance program. So at 4-star ambassador, we're going to send you $4,000 a month to help assist in a home program for you. At 5-star ambassador, we're going to send you $5,000 a month. So you'll see these things on the on the compensation plan as we begin to update it. Our team hasn't had a chance to do it. It's something that we announced over the weekend. We're excited to do that, so that'll be updated soon. Finally, just the $1 million earner program. So we have a whole new slew of people that are getting close, and so I'm excited to see, who's going to be next to enter into that $1 million earner club and get the ring here by Trevorium. So, and there's the group that just got it recently. And so the question is, I want to ask you, who's next? Who's next that's going to achieve that level in our company? And let me get up here. So who's going to be next to achieve that level in our company? And I believe a lot of people are coming. I know that yes, that's a good picture of that ring. So I'm still, it's kind of crazy. We've been on an emotional high for the last 4 or 5 days. And today my body just kind of came down and said, whoa. And a little tired today, but obviously very excited. A couple of things I want to address, Todd. I know we got some guest speakers on. One, I want to just talk about the Dubai trips. So obviously there's the conflict, or it's a war, with Israel, the United States, and Iran. And so we have some people that if you have Dubai trips, know that all the Dubai trips during the war, they're going to be canceled. However, know that all your money's going to be refunded, and all your travel points are going to be refunded. Okay, so no one's going to lose anything over the Dubai trips. So in that part of the region, those world tours are, not going to, we're going to make sure that you're refunded and points restored back into your account. And we're also going to be moving. I instructed our team early this morning at 5:30 this morning. I was on emails. So when they walk through the office, to ramp up different destinations in the in Asia world tours. So so somebody asked the question. I won't get into too many questions. If you booked one in May, the conflict, I believe, most likely will still be going on. You will definitely get a refund of your points and money spent. Yes, Japan is good. There's nothing in Asia that needs to be brought to attention, but we are going to be adding more. So Japan is good. So we're going to be adding more trips into the region of Asia coming up here. So we're excited about doing that. Let's see. The other thing I want to talk about, I didn't have a slide for it, Todd, is growth in our company. We continue on an incredible growth pattern here at Trevorium, with lots of brand new memberships being sold on a monthly basis, all kinds of new partners joining from all over the world. Interesting, the number one recruiting country of the month of February was the United States, followed closely right behind was France, and then it was Canada, and then Kazakhstan. So top 4 countries. Next month, I'll bring out some statistics in regards to some personal ambassadors that are killing it in the marketplace. So lots of phenomenal things happening. Somebody's asked, would I consider the Caribbean? Yes, we're always looking at doing stuff in the Caribbean. So, but tremendous growth taking place, rank advancements. We continue to grow in new parts of the world. So there's a new growth happening in the United Kingdom. Lots of phenomenal growth in Canada. I want to give it up for Danny Signalwall's team. I know that he's very close to breaking another ambassador out in Canada. I want to give it up to Ben and Eliana Kaufman. They're killing it in our business. I'm so proud of you. And of course, their sponsor, Katerina. The problem is I get into saying a few names, and then I've got to talk about a bunch of names. Get this, you guys, we had 9 new ambassadors, and I think it was 7 of them that I counted that I'd never met before. I'd never shooken their hands. I've never had a phone call with these 7 of the 9 new ambassadors in our company. And I remember leaning over at one point asking, I think it was Larissa, I said, where where, I know this ambassador's in your team, but where is she from? You know, and so it's just amazing. We had ambassadors that were rank advanced and got recognition from they flew all the way from Kazakhstan and from Kyrgyzstan. We had trained ambassadors. We had a full panel of ambassadors from Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan. It was incredible. So just another note too, we're making room for a new membership that we're looking to put out into the marketplace in about 90 days. We're very excited about this new membership and all the benefits that it's going to bring for those people that want to be elite travelers. The membership's going to be called the Elite Membership. It's going to have some special perks. You'll start to hear more about that as we continue to ramp that up. We've had some we discontinued our travel pack. And I'll be honest with you, we discontinued the travel pack, and somebody said on the thing, we didn't have a lot of sales with that product. So instead of doing that, the travel pack, we're just making room for the elite status, the elite service. I could tell you that in the elite service, you're going to see some cruises. Oh, did I say that, Todd? I think I said that, didn't I?
Yeah, it was. I don't know if it was a little muffled. It wasn't quite
Yeah,
clear.
it's something to do with a boat. I'm not sure. Anyway, so we'll talk about that later on. And you know what? Being able to add on 2 additional days on world tours. So that'll be pretty amazing.
That's
so,
pretty huge. Pretty huge.
Yeah. So lots of good stuff coming. 90 days out. We'll start to bring you guys more information in regards to that. We'll start leaking a little bit more, but that's enough for today. So Todd, I know that you got some great speakers coming on, and I feel like I've taken some of that time away from them, and I want to hear their stories and testimonies. So I'll let you fire away at that. Okay.
Well, just real quick, Dave, because I know that you had promised the field that we'd have 150 world tours this year. Where do we stand right now?
Well, 236 world tours. So unfortunately, we went over by 86 world tours in 2026. So
I just like people to keep track of that stat. So I mean, guys, the company continuously over delivers, right? And so that's amazing.
yeah, and I think, you know, and so you can look at that from 2 ways. If you're a consumer, you might laugh and go, "Oh, I'm only going to go on 2 world tours a year." But if you're on this call and I'm on a Tuesday night here, you know, if you're on this call, that you should be looking at it with your consumer hat on as a business owner, because we just opened up your marketplace in terms of being able to offer a bigger variety of people to be able to travel in multiple places all over the world.
Yeah, absolutely amazing. And then when you were talking about growth earlier, I mean, I think your statement about how many ambassadors you'd never even met, I mean, that just tells you all about the growth. I mean, there was a time we knew every single 2-star director.
Yes.
I mean, and now you're cranking ambassadors like, wow, I didn't even know. I mean, it's just the growth is just absolutely incredible. So, I mean, David, incredible. And I want to bring some people on right now that want to thank you personally. I mean, you and Adela, Chivorium. I want to get, you know, guys, we'll just kind of open up the cameras here, get Daryl Marie on here. Let's get Tatiana on here, Danny Seguinal, Gina. Unfortunately, Eager and Larissa have their whole family together for her birthday. They're at a restaurant, so they're not on right now, but they're tuning in. They're just not in a camera position. But guys, if you guys could open up your cameras and come on. There's Danny Bling Bling.
Yes.
Number 1 earner in all of Canada. There is Tatiana Zealand, our brand new 3-star ambassador, wearing her $9,000 watch. There's Daryl Maria, brand new $1 million ring earners. And there's my wife. Hi, Miss Gina. Well, guys, I mean, we were all at the same conference, the same event. And so, Danny, you came on first. I want to go to you first. I mean, your thoughts.
It's just like David just said, it was so emotional, and right now it's kind of like, you know, I walked in, I got home, and I was like, wow. But you know, thank you, David and Chivorium, for everything. I told my mom about the ring, and then I'm like, don't ask me about the money, I spent it. Don't ask me about the money. You know, when you say $1 million earner, like you thinking the millions sitting in the bank. No. Chivorium has changed my life in a way that is I can't even put together. Where else can you earn $1 million? I asked the question to the team yesterday, and I said, how could you even earn that at your job? And it was like, what? It's not possible. If it's not Chivorium, you cannot make that kind of money. And you know what? I've been here, I'm going my 9th year. And then when I see these networkers jumping ships all the time, I said, I've been here solid, no waving, no second guessing. Since 2017, we had nothing. We didn't have no car, no ring, no pass. And look at today. Like when I look at Chivorium today, I said, what? When I saw the cars, and then with the David with the house, like if he's coming up, he wakes up in the morning, is like, what can I add more? And I just don't know anymore. I just don't know anymore. Honestly, I just don't know anymore. The amount of people that were impacting their lives, I just don't know anymore. It's just incredible, you know? And like you said, Todd, and you say that all the time, Todd, we're just getting started. We're just getting started. It's just crazy. I mean, I'm beyond, you know what? I feel like a superhero with the ring in my hand. I feel like a superhero. Now I'm like, who's gonna tell me no today? Right, Daryl? Who's gonna say no today? I have Todd's image in my head that goes, what did he say? I can't hear you now. I can't hear you now. You know when he said that on stage? I can't hear you now. Who now? What are we talking about now? What are we talking about now? I don't know what to say. You know, a comp plan that pays every single Friday, never skipped a beat, 236 world tour. I mean, he's probably gonna add more, probably gonna end up with 300. I just have a feeling, right? Seeing Josh on stage, seeing Justin, seeing that it's a family-owned business. I just found out that 2 other companies that just kind of like disappeared. And I'm like, oh well, they didn't pick the right one, right? Oh well, I know I picked the right vehicle. I picked the right company. I picked the right leaders. Thank you, Daryl and Maria. Imagine if Daryl and Maria would have said, hey, Danny, come with us. You're going to make $1 million. I would have been like, what? But they didn't even have to say that. They didn't even have to say, Daryl said one thing. Daryl Maria said one thing. We're going with David Hart because we know he's the winner. We know that's going to be the last stop. We're done. We're tired, Danny. We're tired. This is going to be the last time we build. We're going to be there. It's going to be gravy. I said, you know what? If you say so, I didn't even know David back then. I didn't know David. That's all that Daryl told me. Daryl said, David is the man. I said, okay, let's go. Let's go. And you know what? I probably would have made $1 million a lot sooner if I wasn't a customer for a whole year. Guys, if you're listening, if you're watching, don't do like me. Well, yes, do like me. Work really, really, really hard. But don't waste a whole year. Okay? Don't waste a whole year as a customer, right? When I go on stage and I talk about the money, there's a reason. I still feel the pain of being a customer for a whole year. I could have been $1 million earner a year sooner. But nope. I wanted to go on them trips. I wanted to book my travels. And I wanted to be like, oh, some of you guys are thinking, well, let me go on a trip first and see if it works. Come on, guys. Come on now, right? I would have been $1 million earner a lot sooner. But again, thank you to David. Thank you, Del Hart, because those type of recognition, okay, means a lot. For some people, it's just kind of like, oh, okay. But for me and a whole lot of people, it means a lot. My whole team right now, they're saying, Danny, you did it. Now you paved the way. So I'm like, okay, so how many other $1 million earners will I have on my team? How many other $1 million earners? The goal is not just for me. The goal is how many other people. Guys, on the chat here in the Zoom, or if you're on Facebook, put one in the chat. That will represent that you will become $1 million. It is possible. It is possible. They say there's only certain amount of percentage of people can win in network marketing, right? Over here, just us, just Chivorium, that we blow up those statistics. So many people are winning. 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, 5-star ambassador, $1 million earners. We're getting brand new BMW paid for. We have houses, penthouse, houses. David just said 1 house a year. Woo! You know he's gonna do it, right? You know he's gonna do it. He never says something that doesn't. You know he's gonna do it. We probably, by the time this is all said and done, you guys are gonna have like 50 homes to go to. You won't even have time to stay at your own house. That's besides the travel. Again, thank you, David. Thank you, Trevorium. Thank you to everybody that works really hard for Trevorium. And thank you to all the partners, every single one of you. Okay, you're the reason why I have this ring. Well, Daryl has it. Well, Todd has it. Right? Well, the reason why we have this is because everybody's out there working. So just thank you. I feel blessed. I'm gonna drop the mic because I could speak for an hour. But thank you. Oh, wait. I'm not done. The event. Wow. Man, we're like rock stars at that event. There was so many people there. So over 2,000 people came in that place, and I know they walked out excited. It was wow. You know what? I think I can say this. It was badass. It was a badass event. I know I can say this. It was a badass event, and every other event from now on is going to be as badass as this one. People were excited. People were happy. People were clapping. People were cheering. It was professional. It was good. If you guys missed it, you guys missed it. So do not miss Las Vegas. Okay? Do not miss Las Vegas. We're gonna bring the heat. It's gonna be even more beautiful, even more powerful. Events built. Todd says all the time, bring people to the event. Man, we had 60 people at one time. Then we had 100. Then we had 200. Now we have 2,000. 2,000. Come on now. Beautiful event. Okay, I'm done.
You know, it's amazing, Danny, is we had more ambassadors at this event than we had total people at that first event you came to.
I know. I know.
Guys, if you don't know, Danny, was here in the early days before we had everything that we have right now. We didn't have the website in the French language. We didn't have videos in the French language. We weren't prepared to try to do customer service in the French language. And Danny's a guy that had to do, put all that on his back. He did all of that to help open up those European countries, to help make us an international company, along with Camilo Peraza, who did the same thing on the Spanish side of the market. But I mean, these guys are pioneers, and they got arrow after arrow in their back because we didn't have everything that we have today. We did back when they were building. They lost a lot of great people in the early days because, we didn't look like the Ferrari we look like right now, right? We look like this car, like, yeah, I don't know about this, right? I mean, it didn't look the way it looks today. And another couple who, and there's a lot of people who fit that mold. I mean, Coach Deborah Taylor and Cynthia Sly and you, Danny, and some of those early pioneers that you hate mentioning names because you can forget some people. But the other couple who was there for all of that is our other $1 million ring earners that are here tonight. Again, it's Larissa's birthday. They got the ring as well. But Daryl Maria Roberts, been here 9 years. And they were here before we had everything we have today. They're true pioneers in helping, launch Trevorium and everything that we're doing here. So deserving of the ring. Guys, both of you spoke. Maria covered the product at the conference. If you missed it, you have no idea how good this product is until you hear Maria Roberts trade. And guys, when you go to the events, don't be out in the hallway. There ain't no money in the hallway. The money's in the room, right? But if you missed it, you missed it, right? Luckily, she'll probably put it at Trevorium University. Save your bacon. But when you hear her talk about the product, wow. I thought it was good. I didn't know it was that good. And then you had Daryl on the other side, 35 years teaching people what it takes to change the identity, to change the habits, to do the correct daily activities, to keep doing the right thing, even when the wrong thing's happening, to get up just one more time. And that's the difference between success and failure. But Daryl, Maria, your thoughts, take it away. Congratulations to you guys. $1 million champions.
Unbelievable. Ladies and gentlemen, get up one more time. Write that down. You need to look at that when you're going through challenges, when you have issues, when you have people that quit, people that don't join, whatever the case may be. Get up one more time. Danny, back to you first. Man, Danny, you were born to do this business.
Yes,
you were born to be a part of this company. You are flat out rock star, superstar, who is the top rock band out there, whoever that group is or groups, that is you, dude. We love you. We appreciate you. Out of all the thousands and thousands and thousands of calls we've made over 36 years, yours was the most impactful and the greatest we ever made, dude. You're breaking history. If David ever decides to put up a statue of key people, like they did with Pat Riley recently and Shaquille O'Neal and all the great basketball, just use the basketball, they'll have to put your statue up there, dude. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. You truly, truly unbelievable. Guys, again, this weekend was 30 plus years in this industry, seen lots of conferences come and go. And this was the most emotional for Maria and I, seeing all of the stories. We can't even attempt to try to bring back the energy and the stories that we had. Sitting next to a guy, I forget his name. Todd, you know who he is as soon as I say this. Never had a car. He and his family walked everywhere. And now because of our company, they're making a big six-figure income. They've got Yearland. They've got a car now. They have money. They're wealthy in their country right now. I mean, I was crying the whole time. Story after story after story. I've met with so many people here since. We're still in Orlando. We had dinner with Marlene Porges, the travel guru, tonight, and her husband, 82-year-old Ivan. Ivan's sitting next to me, and he said, Daryl, who could not see the value of this company? What is wrong with someone that can't see retail bad, wholesale good? And this guy is 82, just an amazing guy, Marlene's husband, and he said that. But we're excited to be here. I got to mention one other thing, David. I've never really bought any jewelry in my entire life, and I'm going to tell the three pieces of jewelry that this company has bought me in. The way things are going, I'll never have to buy jewelry. Quick story: we're in Hawaii. David and I, who else? Danny out there, and we were all there, right? So we're doing something out in Hawaii, having just a great time. David comes and he says, "Hey guys, I want you guys to take a walk with me." So he said, just the guys. And I said, okay, Maria, we'll be right back. And I didn't know where we're going. Danny didn't know where we're going. And, nobody knew where we were going. So we walked for about, I don't know, 5 blocks or so. And we pull up to this jewelry store. Guys, this was 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And we go into this jewelry store. David picks out these unbelievable bracelets, chain bracelets. Guys, they must have been about $5,000 a piece. And he got 5 of them. And he just said, guys, this is for you. I just want to show you my appreciation. This is part of the becoming a freedom, with freedom in this company. And I just want to that's the type of guy I met almost 30 years ago. David has picked us up in his car back in the day when he was in another group, I was in another group, and we just became fast friends. We went golfing, and he would always buy this, buy that. And that's the way he's been for the full 30 years. Now, not only that, now he bought us this incredible Omega watch here as well. Plus, I got a 2-star ring. Now I've got a Millionaires Club ring. David, I don't have to buy any jewelry anytime in my life because I know there's something more that you're going to give us. So, Maria and I love you, and Adele, and just thank you for who you are. I try not to bug you because I know running an international business with tens and tens of thousands of people, it's got to be one of the most craziest things, and you handle it with so much grace, and it's just exciting to be around you and watch just your development as a CEO. Dude, you are rock solid. The way you speak, the way you talk, the way you handle stuff down. Maria and I said we made the right business decision, and we're excited about being in this company. Best conference ever. The deals we've got, can't wait to get our BMW. And that Maria and I talked about it the last couple of days. The only way we're going to do that is if we got to help a lot of other people. And that's our whole goal and our mission. And we were putting together our plan today of who we need to work with, the 5 to 10, 15, 20 new people we need to personally enroll in this business. Guys, I've never been in a situation before. When I first saw this industry back in the day, I thought every company was a legacy company. You sign up in a company and you just stay there for 30, 40 years, right? Well, quickly we found out that wasn't the case. And we've looked for this company for 20 plus years, and we finally found it 9 years later. And we're just still getting started, but it is absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah.
Get up one more time, babe.
Yeah, no, just real quick, Danny, love you so much.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. All your whole entire team is so fabulous, but that starts from the top, and we can tell. Absolutely love you, David and Adela. Love you guys so much. Thank you so much for changing our lives and helping us to help impact others. Todd and Gina, you guys, you and David and Todd and Gina, thank you for your persistence and consistency with us over the years. You guys have really made the difference to us, and we really love you guys. Like, you know, just we love you guys so much. So thank you guys so much. And of course, to all the team out there, the partners, we know, Daryl and I know, without a doubt, that if it wasn't for you guys too as well, you know, Daryl and I would not be here. So we appreciate
100%.
you. We love you guys so much. And then of course the corporate staff, from Mike Oliver to Josh. Oh my gosh, Josh, just seeing you up there on the stage, and we were just like, our heart was melting.
Josh,
Like,
a baller,
you
officially a
so
baller.
awesome on stage, gosh, and just to see you improve and improve and improve, because that's what it's going to take. The more you do it, the more you're going to improve. And it was so great being able to watch you. And to the whole corporate staff, I love Paulina, I love Myra. All you guys just know how to get down and get to business, do what you need to do to help all of us out there in the field. So we really appreciate all of you guys. Thank you so much.
Talk about the staff, guys. Okay, there was the Friday night dinner, and we see Paulina,
Myra,
Cam, Myra in the room while we're all having dinner. They were in the separate room, dressed up, looking beautiful, great, all of that stuff. And they were just working, putting things on the table, doing all of that. And I'm just look at the energy the staff has, even at this time of night. And I know they've been working for solid 2 months putting this together. I just said, Maria, we've got something special here. It starts with David, but it goes all the way down to whomever cleans up the office. Guys, we've got the deal. I hope you understand that. I hope you roll up your sleeves. I hope you go to work, because all of this stuff that we've got, all of you have the ability to receive it as well.
Can't wait.
Thank you, guys. Todd, amazing.
Yeah, Maria, you guys are absolutely amazing. Just incredible leaders. Thank you so much for everything you guys have done. We love you guys to death. By the way, I want a second on the staff. That reminds me, Gina, something we do from time to time. We need to send the staff. We'll send them a gift card, and that way they can go out and have dinner, because they didn't get to eat dinner with all of us.
Yeah.
They were working while we were eating dinner, so we'll send them a gift card so they can go eat dinner and have a great time there. Now let's go to our brand new Omega Watch recipient. Guys, if you've seen this Russian speaking community that we have here at Trevorium, almost every bit of that goes back to Ark and Tatiana. They kind of got it started. They went out and sponsored Igor and Larissa and a lot of other people. You just had Galina go 1-star ambassador. You just had another brand new ambassador that you broke on your team, Tatiana. But now you've got the Omega Watch. There's only a handful of those in the entire world for our company so far. A lot more to come, but you have one of them. Nobody more deserving. You're incredible. So you read the event. Some of your thoughts here as we get ready to wrap up.
Well, first of all, I want to say thank you to David and Adela, and to all of the team that actually got this watch for me. I don't know if you can see it or not.
No, the background's kind of blocking it.
In front of you.
Put it right
There we
in
go.
front
There
of
it
you.
is.
There you go.
There you go.
There it
It's
is.
so beautiful. I honestly, I did not own a watch ever in my life of any kind. So this was the very first one and the very pricey one. And it's so beautiful. Thank you so much. I think that event was amazing. It was amazing in many different ways, because starting from Thursday night, actually, when we had 3-star and above, this was something that changed lives of many people already there on Thursday, because they got to be together with ambassadors and they felt very, very special or very important to be there. And a lot more people, they were wishing that maybe we had more time for them to reach those ranks. And then, of course, at the event itself, so many good reviews and stories on how they look at things differently and how they wanted to be there and how they want to achieve different ranks and to be more involved. We did a lot of calls and Zooms already in those days, and everyone is on the move. And there are many, many good things that I can describe or to mention, but I think after Danny, it's done. It's he did so good. Speakers were amazing. Maria, I always enjoy when you lay it out so simple, so perfect. I think no one can do it better than you do. And Josh, I really enjoyed information that he was providing, because this is something that we don't talk about a lot. And it was really good to hear. And I took some insights from that too. And every speaker was just amazing, unbelievable, like we say, right? And looking forward to Las Vegas. A lot of people are already planning to go to Las Vegas, and I hope we have big enough room, because a lot more is coming.
Yeah, and guys, go ahead, Tatiana.
Yeah, and I just want to say thank you one more time. Beautiful, beautiful watch, and thank you, David. Thank you, Adela.
Yeah, guys, one of the things I want to say about Tatiana is, if you can't tell, they're very, very humble. Her and Ark are so humble. You know, they're kind of quiet. They're a little bit shy. You know, they're, the opposite of Danny. Okay. You got Danny in one extreme, on the other, you got Ark and Tatiana. But it shows that it doesn't matter which end of the spectrum you fall on. If you're out there following the advice of our CEO and founder, and he gives 3 pieces of advice. If you do these 3 things, you're guaranteed to be successful. You got to 1, share the business. You got to 2, share the business. And number 3, share the business. And if you're doing that, it doesn't matter whether you're loud or quiet, extroverted or introverted, right? It doesn't matter. If you're sharing something incredible, it is going to eventually fall on good people. And everybody here on this screen, every one of them, represent what Daryl talked about. If you just get up one more time, everyone on the screen could have quit, including our CEO and founder and Miss Adela Hart. I mean, in the early days, the early years, they could have quit. They could have said, it's not worth it, right? Dave could have gone back to any company, been a top leader, made his, $1 million a year, and let somebody else worry about all this stuff. Let somebody else run a company. Let somebody else let somebody else do that. I'm just going to, get free BMWs, wear rings, go give autographs. I mean, he could have done that, right? He could have lived the life of Danny, Eager, Larissa, Daryl, Maria. I mean, but he did. He obviously chose to do the company. But Tatiana could have quit. Daryl and Maria could have quit. Danny could have quit. Every one of them had times where, wow, I don't know. But they didn't. And every one of you on here, if you're still on here, you're going to be on the Zoom at some point, wearing your ring, wearing your watch, telling your story, if you simply get up just one more time. And somebody who epitomizes that is our last speaker, and that is Miss Gina Strand. And Gina, if you don't mind, kind of speak on behalf of Eager, Larissa, you and me, because obviously they gave us a brand new BMW. I mean, here's the keys. You own it. Thank you. I mean, they gave us a $5,000 per month pay raise. I mean, they gave us $1 million ring. I mean, that's a pretty good weekend. That's a pretty good weekend. In fact, I was joking with our CEO and founder earlier today, and it's like Josh made some comment about, yeah, man, we want to get more money. I'm like, dude, I can't even say that right now. Where do you even begin, Gina?
It was an absolutely amazing, amazing weekend. You're right. And I agree with everybody who's on this Zoom tonight. The conference, best one yet. The energy from every single person there. First of all, I want to thank David and Adela for the amazing opportunity, for the company, for all of the blessings. The corporate staff, you did such an amazing job. You guys are so dedicated and hardworking. And we are just so proud to be a part of this company with you all. We love that corporate staff. You can tell their hearts are there. They want to do the best they can every single time, and they put so much heart and effort into everything they do. Like Maria and Danny and Daryl said, and Tatiana also, they were amazing. This weekend, oh my gosh, the energy in the room, the people, to all of our Trevorian family, it's because of you guys that we are so blessed to receive all of these gifts. I mean, we got a car, we got this beautiful ring, and we got a $5,000 raise. I mean, not a bad weekend, right, Todd? It's just so amazing, and it's such an honor to represent Trevorium. And I know for Todd and I, and for Igor and Larissa, when we got to see the cars and the whole video they put together, we didn't know we were going to do all of that. I mean, oh my gosh, it's just so amazing. So I don't want to take a lot of time. I know it's getting late, but I just want to say that I am just so happy to be a part of this company. I love everybody. You're all like family to us. Todd and I are so humble and thankful for everybody, everybody on this call, everybody on this pictures right now. It has just been an amazing, life transforming experience.
Yeah, and guys, the final thing I want to say is that, Coach D, Cynthia, some of the leaders have been here a long time. Obviously, Danny, Daryl, Maria. There was a time that we knew every two-star in the company. It was a big deal to get a two-star ring. We knew every single two-star. And then it became, well, man, we got an ambassador. We started to celebrate ambassadors. Now we've hit the rank where our CEO and founders like, wow, I never even met them. I didn't know they were. We're cranking out ambassadors left and right. Before long, we will be cranking out $1 million ring earners, new BMW owners, and Dave probably giving BMWs to people like he didn't even meet. That's going to be you. Who's next? We're accelerating. We're just getting started. Go ahead, Daryl.
I just want to say, I just remembered we had breakfast with David Albini and Joyce Albini this morning, and they made a comment about Josh and Justin. They said they love those guys. I know we didn't mention Justin's name earlier, but his name is part of all of this as well.
Yeah.
He has the biggest smile, and he's just so open, and he's just like his dad. I'll put it that way. They said we fell in love with those guys. So that was at breakfast. We've been having breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I got to be careful. We're starting to eat a little bit here. Everybody had going out to breakfast and lunch and dinner and all of this stuff. But I just wanted to make that last comment. The Albinis, they love the corporate office staff. They think
So Josh, Justin, Cameron, Myra, Paul, Paulina. All of them, right? Just so amazing, so dedicated. You guys, we have the women's event in May. We got the big event in July. These things are going to sell out, just like the gala sold out. Everyone like, oh, I wish I had tickets. Just know you need to be there. Plan ahead. If you're excited, get back there and buy a ticket for Vegas. You're excited, get back there and book the women's event and bring people with you, because you're going to walk out of that event, your teams are going to explode, and that's how you get one of these. You get one of these by bringing people to the events and getting up one more time. Guys, it was incredible.
I'll add to that, Todd, real quick. I'll add to that. I had one partner, but you guys know him, Daryl and Maria, Julio. He showed up, right? I didn't even know he was going to show up. He showed up to the event. He's been blowing up my phone. Julio, I don't know if you're watching this, but he's been blowing up my phone ever since. That's like the second or third event he shows up, and then nothing really happened. But this time, I think something's going to happen. But guys, if you're watching this, if you're looking, we're always training, right? Daryl, Maria, Todd, we're always training. And the reason we give so much, because we know how it feels when you're winning. So we want to see you guys win. If there's one clue I could give to everybody that's on the call tonight, please do not miss the next event and bring someone with you. When you bring people with you, even if I haven't joined, I had a guy from Guadeloupe who showed up. Justin and Josh were like, where's that? I said, don't worry about it. We're going to blow up the Guadeloupe, you know, the islands. And he came and he brought a guest with him. She signed up.
Yeah.
Like, people cannot walk out of those rooms, those events, and not join. It is like impossible. Okay, so if you want a cheat code, come to the next event and bring as many people as possible. You could walk out as a 1-star or a 2-star. If you bring 50 people with you, you'll walk out as a 2-star. You want to come out as a 3-star? You want to come out as an ambassador? Well, then bring 400 people with you. Actually, Todd's going to correct me. 376, 188 on the left, 188 on the right. You could have 188 on the left side of the room, 188 on the right side of the room. Trust me, they will sign up and you'll walk out as an ambassador. Book your place, book your ticket, come to the event. Get back to you, Todd.
Yeah, and by the way, guys, we had people at the event from Kazakhstan, from Kyrgyzstan, guys. That's a 20-hour flight. They have to apply for a visa a month ahead of time. The average income in their country is $500 to $1,000 per month. And people are like, man, how are these people rank advancing? Because they're at the event. We had people that live in Florida that couldn't make the event, but I got people from halfway around the world that made the event, and that's why they're going to be wearing one of these, right? You just got to plug in. And so, guys, with that, there's Zooms throughout the week. I mean, it doesn't matter whose team you're on. I mean, you're on Team We, you're on the Dream Legacy team, you're on, Daryl Maria's team, you're on Danny's team, the French team, Russian-speaking team, whoever's team you're on, you got to get together with your upline ambassador and say, Coach, what is the game plan? Let's run the blitz. Let's go out there. Let's take this passion. Let's take this energy and get on every Zoom, bring people, do the do, and then we'll see you guys at the next event. So till then, it's been a great corporate update call. David, Adela, thank you, thank you, thank you. Dr. Phyllis Terry, happy birthday. We love you. Cynthia Sly, we love you. Happy birthday. Larissa Eager, it's both their birthdays, by the way. Happy birthday. And guys, have a great day. God bless. Bye, everybody.
See you guys.
Oh, by the way, I forgot. We had lunch with Dr. Phyllis too. And Thomas.
You've had a lot of lunches.
Unbelievable, man.
Seriously.
Glad we're making some money, right?
Bye, you guys.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.